Hello, and welcome back to another Pen Talk. Thank you very much for tuning in, finding my channel among the billions on YouTube, and joining me as I explore the amazing, incredible, wide world of pens. And we have in front of us a box. And this box represents a very special week for me, because I was gifted many pens from two pen friends. One I met in person, and one is just a pen pal that we've started communicating. And we may hear more about that in the future. It's a nice ring box. Interesting with the faux crocodile or lizard skin. We open it up and we'll see inside three pens. Nice a yellow one, and if we pop it open we'll see an interesting nib with a symbol on it. Then we go to pen number 2 in this box. I think this is a 4CS, but I'm not exactly certain. Nice minimalistic design. Yes, there is a cap, and it does unscrew. Takes a few turns and we'll see something. Whoa, a Sheaffer inlay nib in a Ranga pen. So when I got this pen, it had no nib because the owner wanted a bigger pen, so they bought a bigger pen that the Sheaffer nib fit into. But of course, I have a lot of Sheaffers and I found a nib that would fit. Not exactly, but we're working on it. And now we go to pen number 3, which is a substantial pen. I'd say very substantial. I can't pronounce it, but it's an Obijiwami, whatever. And it's the Grande, or the big version. Here's the regular size one that I have, and it is quite larger. It had a very nice polished ebonite, where the other one was matte. And if we take off this cap, we'll also see something extremely interesting. A number 8 Jinhao nib, like as in the X159. And this is a substantially large pen. We may get encouragement to do some grinding, since I do have a number of X159s with nibs, and that's a really nice ebonite. So we're on a roll here. It seems to be the week of Indian pens. So these are 3 that were sent to me by a new pen pal. Here's one that is very interesting. Nice purple acrylic there. We take the cap off. Takes a little bit over 2 turns, and we'll see a standard number 6 dies nib with a nice engraving on it. This is a pen company I did not know existed. It's nice that it comes with a nice testing of the nib. It has an ID number. So I'll be interested to explore this pen more thoroughly when I get a chance. And here's another very interesting pen, a V sign, whatever that means. Interesting barrel here. One assumes it's wood. And a little bit of a smudge there. Cap pops off and we'll see a very, very tiny nib, but as we know, it's not the size that matters, it's how it writes. Very strange looking. I would definitely probably hold it there, and as you could tell from the way this design is, there's a secure post, clicks into place. Certainly one of the more interesting designs that I've ever seen. So then we go to the third pen in this group. It's a Click, which I think is pretty much known for their lower end pens, but this is certainly not one of those. It's a very nice classic design, chrome trim. It's a piston fill. Cap comes off with a short amount of turns, and we'll see what appears to be a flexible nib. It has those little cutouts here on the side. It says Flex on it, so that's kind of a giveaway as to what it might do. So that's just a little preview of what's coming in the future. And even though I'm in a buy no pens in 2023, I do get tempted. And when I visited with one of my pen friends, they showed me a Lotus pen, which blew my mind away. Here's some pictures of it. And you can buy it from Peyton Street Pens. So that's one option. But I'm in a buy no pen mood, so I am keeping my self-control. But wait, there's more. We're going to have another episode of Pens in a Cigar Box. It's a very nice cigar box. I really enjoy all the detail work that's done here, and I have to admit that I have smoked a Churchill from Romeo and Juliet. Whether it was a Reserve Real, I'm not certain. If we open it up, we'll see some more very nice design work. They certainly do let you feel you're having a quality experience and you're smoking your cigar. And inside we'll see a bunch of pens. Isn't that nice? As I try to maneuver around the camera. So we have about 10 fountain pens and 2 ballpoints. Well, a pencil and a ballpoint. So I'm going to explore these pens, and when I do buy pens in a box, there's going to be a viewer participation exercise, which I hope you enjoy. So look forward to that. So I've reached the end of this video. Thank you very much for tuning in and following me along. And stay tuned for in-depth reviews of the pens that you've just seen. It's going to take me a while because all of them have some very interesting features and traits, and it's going to require a decent amount of research on my part. So that's it. I hope this video finds all of you safe, healthy, and happy, enjoying your pens, exploring them, putting some ink down, be you writing, drawing, doodling, sketching. I think it's just good to use your pens. So with that, we're going to say bye-bye.